let's see. I guess I'm gonna start with Garry's Mod. I mean, I really have to. The thing is, Gmod was supposed to be like a. I mean, it was actually like a modification at first for Half-Life 2, just fiddling with the physics of the Source engine. Yeah, basically the Havoc's physics engine, but also like, let's see, the NPC behaviors and everything like that. It was just basically a sandbox Half-Life 2 game, and it still is, to be honest. But let's see. I haven't thoroughly like studied through it, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, there we go. Oh, display capture's off. Naturally. If I don't fix it just before the stream, it just like this happens. It's not visible. There we go. So let's see. Garry's Mod is a sandbox physics game developed by British Facepunch Studios and published by Valve Corporation. Yeah, that's the game. The game uses Source Engine's modified version of the Havoc's physics engine, allowing players to build realistic simulations of structures and contraptions that follow the laws of physics. I would say they sometimes do, sometimes they don't. They follow the laws of physics of the Havoc's physics engine. Yes, they do, in that sense, but maybe not the real physics. I mean, the thing is, there's been many funny situations with my playthrough of Garry's Mod alone. I mean, when I say playthrough, just my, like, gameplay, I guess. Not playthrough. You really ain't like a campaign in Garry's Mod unless you play Half-Life 2 in Garry's Mod. But yeah, in any case, Garry's Mod was originally a mod created by Gary Newman for Valve's Half-Life 2, but was later made into a standalone release on 29th of November 2006 for Microsoft Windows. Yeah, and the gameplay, I mean, there's still like user creators content naturally, so it's basically a mod that has a melange of mods in one goddamn contraption. But yeah, the base game mode, Sandbox, has no set objectives and gives the player the freedom to spawn non-player characters or NPCs. Ragdolls are objects called props, such as furniture or construction materials, and interact with them in various ways. The physics gun, or fizz gun, allows objects to be picked up, rotated, or frozen in place. The tool gun is a multi-purpose item for various tasks, such as welding, constraining props together, creating interactive buttons, and creating controllable winches and wheels. It also can be used to change the facial expression and pose of a ragdoll. Yeah, exactly. So, in hindsight, is also the sandbox version of the Source SDK and like everything that was in the Source SDK. Like the three basic things in the Source engine was like the model viewer, the hammer editor, which was the level editor basically, and then the face poser. And they're all like pretty much featured here, just in let's just say different names. It all is included in the tool gun. But yeah, originally a mod for Half-Life 2, Garry's Mod is able to mount other Source Engine games owned by the player, such as Team Fortress 2 or Counter-Strike. I just happen to own most of them, and the thing is, it can mount like not only other Source Engine games, but also many Source mods, even on Steam. Like the thing is, I used to own DipRip. I mean, it's free to play, it's a mod for Half-Life 2, but I used to like have DipRip on this PC, but yeah, now I don't have it anymore, and Garry's Mod doesn't actually have the files anymore, I believe. Not the cars or anything like that, even the maps. And yeah, not only does, like, for example with Team Fortress 2, not only does Garry's Mod mount the models and everything as seen here in the screenshot, it also does mount, like, basically the whole, well, almost the whole content of the game, including maps. Maybe not game modes, but it would be fun to play like Team Fortress 2 and Garry's Mod, I don't know. But yeah, it is fascinating, even props. But yeah, this allows characters, props, and environments, yeah, exactly, I just like said that, to be imported and manipulated in Garry's Mod. There's also a large community of user-created content accessed through the Steam Workshop with over 1.5 million entries. These include original vehicles, levels, weapons, and game modes or content portrayed from third-party video games. Yeah, but yeah, basically they include those, but are not certainly limited to. They can also include like different materials players have like actually just built, or like vehicles and stuff like that. And we will get to that. In fact, I've got many ideas for like many vehicles, many like contraptions, whatever. And I guess I'm just gonna start with that. User-created content. Garry's Mod allows users to yep. Innovative physics, character animation, and level design. Innovative physics is probably the word for it. Maybe I would say it's a very good word for it, since innovative physics is what the Source engine actually has. I mean, I'm not talking about the amazement of Half-Life 2. Well, not only that, but also the bugginess it can cause in Garry's Mod. Oh my god! And the thing is, I will get to that. But yeah, character animation and level design. The ease of use of character animation has resulted in many machinima made with the game, within the game, such as the webcomic Concerned, and several YouTube videos achieving tens of millions of views. I think that's not even enough. Maybe some of them could already have like 100 million views. I really haven't like kept track of those. But yeah, in any case, the Gmod Idiot box is a very, very worth mentioning piece of machinima here that was made using Garry's Mod. But yeah, the demand for an in-depth animation tool later resulted in the 2012 release of Source Filmmaker. Since 2008 or Garry's Mod 9, Lua scripting has been a notable feature of the game, enabling the creation of scripted weapons, entities, vehicles, tools, game modes, and NPCs, expanding potential user modifications. Yeah. Multiplayer game servers will ultimately attempt to send any custom content to the player when they connect. Yeah, basically, handled through the Steam Workshop. Yeah, this time it's actually like, through the Steam Workshop and not like, I don't know, through anything else like the server uses, whatever the download links are that the server uses. But here, as well as in any other Source engine game, if you connect to a server that has like some custom content, for example, sound files or I don't know, custom maps or models or anything like that, they will just like, automatically attempt to send in a custom content to play when they connect. But that wasn't through Steam Workshop, as all of them don't have Steam Workshop basically. But here it's very clever since it's a sandbox game and it just like has to have some direct contact with the workshop. Could be very handy, like if somebody's asking for a file on the servers, like what the hell is that, and they can just like search through the their own inventory basically of items that they have downloaded from the workshop, and if they visited the server they would just find it there. So yeah, examples include game modes such as Trouble in Terrorist Town, or a form of Mafia, Dark RP and RPG, Death Run, Jailbreak, Murder, and Prop Hunt, which would later inspire an expansion for 2017's Prey. That's true, by the way, yeah. Prop Hunt was an inspiration for 2017's Prey, like not the 2005 game, but 2017, where you're able to, like, well, not only you, but the enemies in the game are able to, like, transfer into many props, and that's fascinating that they actually just took the influence from Prop Hunt. But yeah, the thing is, I'm not gonna play all of these mods. I'm mainly gonna try Sandbox. But the thing is, like, Trouble in Terrorist Town is like probably one of the most played ones, as well as Prop Hunt. I haven't played like anything. Well, I have played Murder, but like anything else, I haven't tried at all. Sadly, Jailbreak, I can barely tell. That's also gonna be a very popular mod. But yeah, Wire Mod. I'm not gonna read through all these, but these are basically very, very good utility mods and everything that users have actually created. And Wire Mod is very essential in the game. Fritter Contest. I haven't actually read about this. In winter 2009-2010, a contest was held for Garry's Mod by the game's developers to create the best new game mode using a programming framework called Fritter. Fritter, Italian for hurry, allows developers to quickly and easily create new game modes for Garry's Mod with commonly required functionality already implemented, so the developers can focus on unique aspects of their game modes. Fritter was inspired by a similar fan-created framework called Rainbow Six's Simple Game Mode Base. Alright. However, for inclusion in Garry's Mod, Newman decided to rewrite it with input for the original author. The winners of the contest ranged from a recreation of the Mafia party game, or Trouble in Terrorist Town, to an aerial combat game mode. The contest winners have been included in Garry's Mod with their own Steam achievements. That is fascinating, to say the least. Oh well. Place to instantly share and download usually. Oh yeah. That's true, yeah. I mean, I already read about this. Workshop and Toy Box are basically essential for the mods to be like download it to you whenever you either connect to a server or just like, yeah, share some of the mods you have with like some of the players. Advanced version. Gmod Tower. I want to like, I don't know. Network servers decided social media platform. Alright, so basically some server improvements. Yeah, since there was a mod like before 2006, it was actually for free. I don't know like the price of Gmod nowadays, but I can barely tell. It could be like 10 euros or dollars. I don't know. I bought it like separately with Counter-Strike Source, even though you can have Counter-Strike Source and Gmod as a bundle. And suddenly I didn't buy that bundle since it was much cheaper, probably half as cheaper. Or at least 1/4 of it cheaper, I don't know. January 2016, the game has sold 10 million copies. I'm not surprised at all why. Possible sequel. September 2015, sequel based on Garry's Mod was confirmed. Attention surrounding the sequel took off when Newman took to Facebook forums to ask users' ideas for changes. From the thread, confirmed features include a new hook system for add-ons, sandboxed add-ons, permissions to access local hardware on the player's PC, in-game workshop spawning, and Lua modules. That is peculiar. I wonder, since it's September 2015, I wonder if he's like, if he was thinking of like making the sequel on Source 2 instead, since on the same year Source 2 got announced, and Dota 2 was the first game to be run on that. However, in March 2016, Newman revealed that there had been little progression on the planned sequence, since it might never come out. The following year, Newman revealed Sandbox style as Sandbox, I guess, yeah, Sandbox. A game that could possibly, goddammit, become Garrett. No, that's not bad. Here's my 2. See hashtag clearance of the Engine 4. I was really thinking it would have been on Source 2. So it's like, well, it was like first announced on September 2015, but then it was like, I don't know if this would be like a real game. Yeah, it might never come out, but yeah, the following year it revealed Sandbox. Or Simbox. Setbox, I don't know. But otherwise, that's it, pretty much. And I'm gonna move on with, not Lambda Wars, but Garry's Mod, pretty much. And I tested this today, basically. And I don't know if I will do Lambda Wars. I will probably do it, like, afterwards. Like, after Garry's Mod, after Fortress Forever, perhaps, and Fistful of Frags. What else is there? Synergy is just basically co-op Half-Life 2, or the episodes. Alien Swarm Reactive Drop is just a community, kind of a mod or an enhancement to Alien Swarm, and I don't actually have the first game. I probably have it installed, but Steam is not recognizing that I do have it. But in any case, Fistful of Frags is also a very, very good Source mod, and it's Western. How would I say? It's a Western shooter, basically. Western deathmatch. You're just like you get to choose your weapons. Like from a range of revolvers or a Winchester or anything like that. I'm actually going to get to it when I get to it, but it's a very fascinating game. Can lead to some very, very interesting encounters. And let's see, I do want to put the display capture off. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, display capture's off, and game capture should be on. Half-Life 2, which also should be Garry's Mod. Yes, it is. So the thing is, with Garry's Mod, I'm probably gonna like load a map, maybe like the default maps, Construct. Yeah, I was just testing this on Construct, and what people like first did probably is just like mess up with the physics or even with the NPCs and their like face poses. In fact, that was probably one of the first things to like get proven that like players actually had done that many times already, especially with the heavy models and everything like that. But I have already many screenshots from like many years back, perhaps even 5 years back, 6 years back. I really cannot remember, of like I don't know, me putting heavy into like a pose with his minigun and then just like making him have a big smile or anything like that. You can't do that, and you can even like completely, how would I say, overdo all the smiles and even the sad faces and everything if you want. That's Source after all. Although that doesn't happen in Half-Life 2, and it was a remarkable system back in the day in 2004. Here, it's just taken to a, like, almost literally into a whole new level. 1,000 times better to a new level, since the face poses are just 1,000 times larger than in Half-Life 2. But yeah. Started Lua. Yep, here it is. Mentioned in the Lua already. I have many mods already, and the thing is, it's just loading those. And yeah, for a while I might have some lag and everything, but first and foremost, I might actually put the audio a little lower. Music, there's pretty much no music unless the mods have some music of their own. But yeah, here is the physics gun, and you basically like, I would like depending on the mods, like what you can start with, but. If you don't have any, like, starting weapon mods or anything like that, you're just gonna start with the Half-Life 2 weapons. And, not even all of them, I presume. Oh, yes, it is, all of them. Except some, like, let's see, where's Half-Life 2? Except the slam, which is in Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, we already saw that. You can just place it like this. Funny thing is, I believe if you don't have Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, and you heard that sound when he's just, like, putting the slam on the wall, first activating it, that sound, or even that, like, placement sound is not even in this game. Boom! Sorry about the explosion effects, that I might have some mods for this. But you might have already seen that from my Half-Life 2 weapons alone. I mean, look at those shaders on that MP7. In fact, it has a Combine logo on it. I never saw that. Never used the SMG. Same goes with the AR2. Shotguns, SPAS 12's a little lighter looking, I mean, yeah, having more light into it. And the gravity gun is basically an HD version, I don't know. It's just the mods I use. But yeah, what was I about to do? Yeah, about the physics gun at least. Like, it was supposed to be a weapon in Half-Life 2, but it ended up only being on beta and didn't actually make the final release. But it is here, nevertheless. And I don't know if the physics gun of Half-Life 2 actually had like a range or a limited range, like I don't know, a lightning gun from Quake. But here it's just basically unlimited, as far as I know. I might test that. I mean, this map is still like pretty small, but let's see. We do have to build something here at least. And I don't know what I'm gonna build. I mean, there's some maps. There's only like a couple default maps Scares Mod has, and you can download the rest from Steam Workshop, but here you have water. I'm probably going to build my own airboat. It might take a while, but let's see. Normally you would use like, what is this? Blue barrels like this that we already noticed in Half-Life 2. But screw that. Let that float over there. I'm just going to use a little more hazardous blue barrels. In fact, they're not blue anymore. And I don't want to use the gravity gun for this. It's actually more dangerous than that. Gonna make it longer. Weld them together. But press Alt just to sneak here. There we go. Oh, stay still. Weld. There we go. And the thing is, like with Jesus. With the tool gun, there's many things you could do with it. I mean, it's a multi-purpose tool gun, I would almost say. But it's just tool gun for short. Constraints is basically what it is. Like welding, to weld these two barrels together so they just don't detach from each other, and that's it. Yep, thank you. In fact, I don't actually have to attach that barrel anymore to there, so I have jumping on scroll wheel for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, let's see. I can use, let's see, duplicator. Copy that, paste that. Yep, indeed. There we go. Weld these together and copy that. When I have these two welded. I want them to be like completely attached to each other. There we go. I'm not the best man to do this ever. Like, the thing is, All my contraptions have just been like, I've never actually released any of them to like Steamworks. I've just made them on my own time, but that's about it. Let's see. Why am I doing this? Yeah, I could just duplicate it. Every time. Oh boy. Yeah, every time it's just loading some menu or anything like that, it's just like, lags for a while. But otherwise, yeah, balloons just... They're actual balloons, by the way. They just like lift the whole thing up naturally. And I don't know about this. What's bioins? But what even is that word? I'm no native, or natively American. I'm not even natively from the U.S. But like, let's see. What does that do? Makes things float. Doesn't seem like that. Unless it's like decreased gravity. Nah, no, it's not. Damn it! I didn't want to undo my duplication. Boom. Oh, there we go. What was that? Yeah, so I wanted these. Maybe 3 of these under one side. Oh, Jesus, that looks dangerous. Look at that snake. What I can do if I just want to make it more stable is just weld all of the barrels to like each other. But I'm not going to do that. I like to live dangerously, to say the least. Just stay still. Nope, not there. There. It may take a while, but I'm actually happy if this works. Oh, damn it, I pressed Windows. Garage mod with Capelli. Failing a whole lot. No, not the slam. Jesus. That also works. There we go. Then you're welded in. Or like frozen, that's what I mean. Also welded in. Stay. Weld. Unfreeze everything. There we go. And that's one side of the barrel done, and I don't want to destroy that before I duplicate that. There we go. And weirder still, even though they are welded, the gravity gun still treats the how would I say, the fairy of barrels as though it's just like it's only grabbing one barrel basically, like this. But all of it is welded so heavily together that it's just like, I cannot pull it together. Basically, it's added weight. And, oh, shit. If I do this... Oh, never mind. Oh, God, okay. Don't remember that was a thing. I mean, my mods. But in any case, let's see, duplicator. I've got basically so many mods from many years back, I don't know. The GTA wasted screen is just like from 3 years ago, I guess. What was I doing again? I need some long thing here so I can put a chair on it and then just like get on it. Put some thrusters here. And that's it. That's going to be my contraption. How about this? Nah, it's too short. Oh, Jesus. Ah! That didn't go as planned. Sadly, I didn't even know that was a container at first. I thought that was like as large as this. Here from the pictures alone, you cannot actually tell since they're constrained into one square. It's like, you cannot tell that this is actually smaller than this at first, if you haven't played Half-Life 2. But I just like, only took a quick look at it. It was like, yeah, I'm going to try that. But, oh, Jesus. And the barrel side destroyed. Let's try it again. Kind of duplicated it from the wrong side. I should... Oh, Jesus. Let's do it like this. You know, long enough thing there. How about this? Hang on a minute. Oh, of course it breaks, yeah. Well, it's even more to the point why I'm gonna put it here. Safety first, everybody. Damn it. Boom. And maybe the other way around here. There we go. Perhaps even 2, so like I can fit my chair in it. Yep. What was it again, Wikipedia? Realistic physics simulation. Yeah, truly. Very realistic. I mean, if it just has the word simulation in it, in a simulation game, 2 words, it's not going to be realistic. Nor does it actually obey the laws of physics. Yeah, that's basically the same as being also realistic in terms of the physics. Let's try that again. For the 4th time, perhaps. We already died so many times. How about this? Oh, it's made of metal. Nah, it's too strong. Okay. Just, when I roll it over, I'm just gonna roll it over here so I don't blow myself up again. It could be like a little bit far away, actually. I'm just gonna put it there. They lined up? Yes, they are. Clang. Please do not blow my contraption up. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't go that way. And the thing is, like, Garry's Mod has come a long way in terms of, like, having mods in many other, like, well, this is already, like, a mod itself, but the thing is, the community has even, like, made so many of them that, let's see, yeah, they've even included amnesia monsters, and, let's see, basically, these are, like, Half-Life 2 enemies, Aperture Science. I've got so many NPCs, I don't even know what half of these are. It's claimed from The Walking Dead. Citizen Shotgun, I don't know. Teleduppies. The Duppies, Tuppies. Poe! Get out of here. Squad follow. Oh no, he's following me now. God damn it. Get out of here. God damn it, you piece of shit. Thank you. And now my contraption is completely wrecked. Let's see, humans and resistance, basically the rebels, the Vortigons, and yeah. Resistance? Oh, he's a human, yeah, Wallace Breen is a human, but yeah, I don't know. But fine, I'll let you have your speeches and let's see, NPCC, and yeah, here it is. Might take a while to actually load all the audio files, but we'll have Wallace in like right next to me, having that freaking speech of his. I don't know if I could actually loop the speech, but oh, I can. Does it loop indefinitely if I just like make it 0? I don't know. Actor name is it Breen? Oh, Jesus. Or can I actually, like, I just press tab, damn it. Like the...
Rise and shine.
That's not Breen! Let's try that again. That's G-Man, for God's sake. List scenes. Click one to select. I'm trying to open it. Oh, there we go. Can you open it? There we go. Breencast. And, let's see. Instinct. That's it. That's the longest speech he's ever going to have, but let's see. I hope it selected it. If it didn't, then...
Let me read
oh, there we go.
I recently received. Dear
Thanks.
Dr. Breen, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Since
This is relaxing.
a
Just have Breen right next to me, just talk right there. Thank you for writing, concerned. We already, like, heard this in Half-Life 2, but I never actually, I mean, I have listened to, like, all the speeches by Dr. Breen, but it's very interesting lore in the whole Half-Life universe, especially, like, after Half-Life 2.
Benefactors really know what's best for
Oh, but during Half-Life 2, well, they don't.
what gives them the right to make this
Because after Half-Life 2, Breen is basically
will they
blown
ever
away
be
to smithereens, I believe. I don't know, if not even that.
again? Allow me to address the
If he doesn't repeat his speech, I guess that loop thing is just like, I don't know, 0 times.
question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species,
I like that he's
is
not even looking at me.
this
Where his eyes are, basically, yeah, sometimes. And if I'm close enough to him, it's just like, yep, burp. But he never, like, turns or anything like that, so I have to turn him myself. Shit. They took fall damage. Something is creating script errors, yeah. It was Breed. Oh, well, let's see. Scene key. Play scenes multiple times. What does that mean? Like, I actually just, I'm just gonna try it on him.
Let me read a letter. Let me read a letter I recently received.
Wait a minute. Shorter's names over their heads. Well, Breen. That's his frigging name. I'm just gonna mark him. It doesn't even say on his name.
Letter I recently received. Let me read
Alright, sorry. Let me read that letter. No. Let's just Wallace just read his lines right there. And his letter. Oh, well, the thing is, actually, that's not straight enough.
A concerned citizen. Thank you for writing. Concerned. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses. With all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species.
Boom. There we go.
I also detect
And then welded on the barrels.
our benefactors really know what's best.
I said the barrels are actually separate, so I can just like completely make sure they're attached. In fact, it's like sometimes it makes you feel safe that it's like attached to everything, but into like when you're actually attaching it to explosive barrels, maybe not. Maybe not too safe. Oh well. Let's see. Now grenades. Grenades are the least useful in this case.
As a species, immortality is
Shut up
in our reach.
with your echoes. You can speak, but the echoes were just like making me
Radical rethinking and revision
annoyed. There we go. Just put a jalopy seat on it, a summer car seat, and that'll be it. Boom, 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 ala, boom, ala. That's gonna be it. Then the thrusters. There we go.
our true enemy is
Not bad. 9 and 6.
instinct was our
These are not weird controls at all. I think I was actually used to these, but like 9 and 6 are on the right side, so I'm actually gonna put these on the right. Gotta press E to lock them on. There we go. There we go. This is actually, I don't know if this is a new thing, but I just like recently learned this, that you can actually lock on to things by pressing and holding E with a tool gun. So it's actually much better.
is inextricably bound.
Oh no, not there. Numpad 7,
Today we clearly see its
numpad 4.
instinct has just become
So these are the left thrusters, and 7 and 4 are on the left side.
like a cornered beast. It will not go down without a bloody
I believe though,
instinct would
if you also press E
injury on our species.
right near the barrels, it'll just
Own oppressors and bids us
grab the barrel instead. But it does lock on to the freaking prop, like it still will grab the barrel so you cannot use a tool gun. That's bullshit.
instinct slyly and covertly compels us away
I hope this works.
and instinct
9. Oh, no. I have to make sure.
be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges, the urge to reproduce.
Here's something
Thank our benefactors for giving us
touching some other thing. Yeah, it could be you.
they have
That doesn't sound safe, to be honest. I mean, every time I hear that sound in this game, it's just like, oh god,
never could have summoned
what will happen?
this compulsion.
Oh, well, let's see. Yeah, 9 and
Turned our
6. There we go. So you already might have seen those freaking thrusters move on because of that, but and
the day
all right, Breen, be amazed at my freaking contraption.
We no longer need it.
Here we go. You're detached. You're detached.
I have it on good authority.
Let's face it this way. Very carefully now. So that I can actually float on water here. Oh yeah, indeed. He doesn't repeat his lines too many times. So let's see. Speak again.
Let me read a letter I recently received.
See weaponizer. Oh yeah, that's true. That as well. Alright, let's see. What was it again? 7 and 9. Alright, so countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off! I knew it. Wouldn't even make 5 inches without blowing up and just staying on the water. Yeah, well, how do you like it, Wehrmacht? Did your contraption work? No. God damn it. Pew!
Our benefactors.
Shut up. Let's try that again. Oddly enough, Bree could actually be killed now. Well, the thing is, you couldn't kill him in Half-Life 2, so we were, like, basically unarmed at that point, but yeah. Let's see. What I can do is... Oh, no. Can I put some barrels in here? I wonder what this will actually be. I've never tried a, like, some physical object inside a large physical object like this. Is that this container is the freaking, oh, Jesus. Thought it was going to blow up. Is that this container is going to be like some explosive barrels, and I'm going to put some thrusters on them. Maybe just like weld them together as well. Weld. Alright. In fact, I could. Well, these might be a little bit too large, but duplicate. Or maybe not. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, they're not. Alright, so I'm actually going to disable, like, remove that, and then... Steady, 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 step. Boom! Demonic explosion sounds. Oh well. It's funny that it still has the freaking barrel things. Oh, that's even better. That's even safer. That's fine. I can barely kill that. Okay, steady. Maybe I should weld. Oh, weld this. Well, not weld this, but like freeze that. It didn't help. It's bullshit. Oh, now they got dropped. Oh, it's fine. Let's make a new one. I wonder, I mean, this one is broken, but let's see. This one's just closed. Doesn't have anything inside it, so I'm just going to try the open one. Alright. Do not blow up, whatever you do. And even though you can make a whole Michael Bay fist out of this mod in general, sadly there's still no jibbing involved. Very sadly. Yeah, so it's still basically like Half-Life 2. It's a kid's game for not involving jibbing. I wonder what this will be if I... Okay, careful, 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 careful. The wall's just coming towards the barrel. Oh! Why every single time? I touch the wall with only one, and it immediately just blows up. This is not nitroglycerine or anything like that. Should it be at least? Oh, this is safe. Yeah, putting those barrels in fire right there. Alright, just stay there. Then weld. Perhaps another couple barrels. Let's see. What was that? Duplicator. Steady, steady. Huh! It failed. There we go. Just in case. Although that's only one barrel, so let's make it. Let's make it safe. I probably can outweld the rest of the barrels. Or maybe I can. Yeah, on the container. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Screw that. Next. Oh no! Do not do that. Can I even put it on? Oh yeah, there's still room there. Plenty of room. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Next. It's gonna be a hell of a contraption right here. So much so that it just like crapped on me completely. Look at that! Lag! Yeah, there's so many barrel parts that my frames just dropped down to like what? From 1 frame per second, maybe even less. Ow! Yeah, that's so many barrel parts that I cannot even imagine. Oh, please. Thank you, yeah. Also so many fire effects, so that's why. Well, do you have any idea what to do next? Well, I do, actually. Do not blow up. Thank you. What am I even doing with this? There we go. I don't want to weld things. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Ooh. Oh, thank God. I haven't jumped. Because I pressed my scroll wheel. I didn't press it, but I scrolled, basically. Alright. Then, let's see. There's probably like 2 on top of that. Good thing I made it like, what? How many is this? 3. No, 4. So I could actually just... Perkele! Why do I even bother with this? Look at that, though. It's a freaking trail in a palm. Wow. Yeah, and there's... Oh, there's so many parts on fire right there that I cannot even begin to imagine how many. But yeah, let's see. I could build like a, well, let's see. How about the Jeep? No, not here, not the S-Cars. The Jeep from Half-Life 2. Not with the gun, but with a different kind of contraption. Or many kind of add-ons to it. And the Jeep with these. There we go. Oh, shit. Well, it's just a very primitive thing I'm gonna make, but it's very cool nevertheless. That's what people probably did in the very early days of Gears Mod. To put some saw blades and everything on it. In fact, what I can do is just not put the saw blade only on it, but make a motor out of it. Yeah, there we go. So boom, and there's no really like any grid on the Jeep, but let's see there. And in fact, does it have like a toggle? No, it didn't have a toggle. So let's see. Let's make that again. Boop. Can I put it on the wheels? No. Can I even put it in the handbrake? I want it horizontal, naturally. Yeah, over there. How far does that extend? There we go. Oh, Jesus. Didn't even spin it yet. Wow. Oh, wow, of course. Maybe I should have pressed E on it, and there we go. Now it's on the very center. Now it's just spinning from the middle. And then the next one. If I just like do it like this. Wait. Stop! You violated the law. The laws of physics. What are you doing? Stop. Ah! I cannot even freeze it. It's alive! Motor is alive. There we go. I disabled the motor. Oh, so that's the case. So it cannot have... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it already has the motor thing. So it cannot have, like, two motor... motor abilities. So if I put... This is funny as hell. If I put a motor on the saw blade, maybe at the very middle of it, put it there maybe, and then another motor. Whoa. What if I press 8 now? Just floats in the air. Yeah, I cannot even move it around. So it's... Oh! Jesus. There we go.
Do I smell a newbie?
Neighbor, thank you very much for the follow. Much obliged. Welcome. How you doing? So it's two motors. Basically, this is why cars probably don't have, well, in many cases, 2 engines, I guess. Yeah, what's up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're just continuing our special almost after a week. Sorry for being off the air. We're continuing our special of the Source engine. And this time I'm playing the many mods of it. They're not all of them, but let's just say, like, many enough. Like, started with Garry's mod here. Just started recently, so let's see. Then I'm probably gonna do, let's see. Could be Zombie Panic Source. Or Fistful of Frags, or Fortress Forever, even. Just had a good laugh with a car flying around. It's alive! It's what basically Source does. According to, like, the Wikipedia page, like, it's completely wrong, for God's sake. But according to the page, it's just, like, it's supposed to be a simulation of the laws of physics. Yeah, the laws of physics in Source. That's a complete other set of laws of physics. But yeah, where did my soul blade go? There it is. So, the very middle. This is what I speculate to be like the most of the players doing at the very early days of Garry's mod. Just like putting Half-Life 2 props. Or maybe their cars or even the NPCs. You can do that on the NPCs, but I don't know if you can do the motor thingy. Alright, Eli. Do you saw me? No, you cannot actually put that on. Yeah, never mind. What's such a gun in real life? Yeah, the tool gun. It's a handy freaking weapon. Like, not only with the default things from Garry's mod, but also, like, with, I don't know, NPCs. I can barely imagine putting a face poser on everybody in real life, just like, ugh! Stuff like that. In real life. Or just, like, make him talk some silly shit, just like this.
Let me read a letter I recently received.
With that voice, too.
Why has the...
Shut up. Oh, well. It's a hilarious modification. Or, nowadays, a game. But back then it was a mod. Alright, then we're gonna get really dangerous. If all else fails... explosive barrels to the side. And it'll float above the water. That's fine. Yeah. Weld that together there. And weld the other one together. Hit! It's not quite aligned, is it? No, it's fine. It's only a prototype, it's fine. The more soul blades. I just want to test this out on zombies and stuff, but... let's see. If the gravity gun could do it, why couldn't the Jeep do it? Why cannot the Jeep do it? Oh, you could actually get SMG ammo out of it. I didn't know that. And I did know that in Half-Life 2, but not in Garry's mod. Exactly, yeah, it's a different kind of sandbox game, and more enjoyable one, too. With actual laws of physics. Minecraft actually has very limited amount of physics in it, but yeah. Then you have this. It's a toilet here, what the hell? It's like all the Half-Life 2 props. Then you have Left 4 Dead, well, basically characters and the props. Then, let's see, Half-Life 2, basically all the characters. Vehicles, yeah, these are the prop vehicles. Oh, I could have just made this a car, maybe, I don't know. In fact, some of these props are actually like S cars. Made by the community, yep, they're right here. You get her. Nah, this ain't enough power. There we go. put thrusters there, and that's gonna be good. Let's see. 1,500. Nah, it's not gonna be enough. But 10,000. Disable the other one. There we go. 10,000. To space! Wrong button. Ah! Didn't even go to space. The FPS cars are pretty, trying to be realistic at least. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I didn't even have to use my throttle. Yeah, the S cars are basically like, well, I guess GTA cars in some cases. If you just damage them enough with thrusters or anything like that, they blow up. And so do you. Oh, look, my thrusters are still going. No, come on. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now it's just a burnt out shell. Oh, let's continue this. Let's see. Motor. I already make this a motor. I don't know. I gotta test it. What was it again? 8? No. Didn't make this a motor. But I'm going to. I don't have to weld it in. So, motor. Put it over. Put it over here. Nah. Just in case, maybe not. Anything could happen if it's attached to that. I cannot put it on the tires, sadly, so that's a bummer. I would have put them on horizontally, and basically the only horizontal surface is the barrel, so yeah, maybe not. Or maybe, that's what I mean. Start again. The other way around. There we go. It's gonna be hilarious. I need, like, all the saw blades I need for this. Let's see. How many? I already have one here, and then one maybe over here, then just 2 over there, and then that's it. Then I'm gonna try it on some zombies. There we go, there we go. So just 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5, if I can fit some on that. So 1 here. No, I didn't want to attach the barrel. I'm just gonna, like, 5. There we go. Oh yeah, also it's kind of like differently placed, this barrel right here, since, yep. Maybe the saw blades ain't clearly, well, they are quite aligned actually. I was like expecting a different result with these blades, but there we go. Being aligned. And one right here. And one here. Boom! There we go. And then, let's see, a horde of zombies, perhaps. Let's see, zombies and enemy aliens. Let's see. What should we use? So the slowest zombie is basically the poison zombie. I just want to haul ass on the regular zombies, make him cut in half. Some of them can't be, like, surviving as torsos, like torso versions, but let's see. That's just a random zombie, isn't it? No. That's a citizen zombie. Yeah. Mad Max car just missing the V8, yeah. I mean, this car, the Jeep, is just, it is in Half-Life 2, and the engine, I guess, is just, like, right behind the driver. Yeah, right here, I guess. Looks like a, an orange PC, I don't know. Look at that fan. They might have taken the textures from, like, somebody's PC and they just put them on the engine. What did I do? Oh, I detached the blade there. Oh, silly me. There we go. But yeah, let's see. So many zombies. Maybe use just, let's see, a zombie refugee. Yeah, this is probably the, yeah, exactly the version in Half-Life 2. So spawn using tool gun. Behold, zombies. You'll be released from your headcrabs by my invention. One got cut off, but the rest of it maybe not. Cling! Smash him! I don't know what to call it yet, but oh. It's so heavy, it's not even on full throttle right now, yeah. It's damn it. It has so many of these blades and the friggin' barrels with it, so it doesn't actually just accelerate too fast. Not even with, not even with the turbo. What I can do is just like go at the other end of the map and then just maybe accelerate. But I'm trying to use a turbo too. It's not going too fast. Damn it! Drive, you little piece of shit! Look at me, I'm a Wehrmacht soldier. Get ready, you little zombies! Oh, come on. At least I just managed to cut one of them in half. Hiya! Wow, that's pathetic. Bullshit. Alright, don't saw me in half. Thank you. It'll stop spinning eventually. Yep, there we go. But, let's see, what else should I do? The thrusters are basically the freaking joke of the game. What I can do is just put some on them. Now with 10,000 power, that's for sure. But just to make some, like, apply some force to the car. Basically a turbo on the car. Oh, shit. There we go. And there we go. Oh, it could be true. Yeah, the barrels are actually touching the ground, so it could be a thing. Alright, you zombies. There's one alive. There's actually two alive, but there will be only one alive. Oh, shit. It actually does have some friction in it. Ah! Oh, it worked. There we go. I'm happy. Excuse me. What are you doing? What was he doing, actually? Because that actually never happened to me. But, like, the physics of swords. I don't know if they, like, overhauled the physics, too, in this modification. They might have. And so stuff like that could also happen. Like, stuff like that didn't happen in Half-Life 2. Maybe not even when it was released, but... Oh. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Now let's spawn some more zombies so we can actually just crush them. 6, there we go. Oh no, not that. Zombie, refugee, or citizen, it's fine. They're all the same zombies, they just have a different look. Some of these are custom made. Alright, you favorite zombies! Get ready to face my Kampfwagen! I didn't want to do that. No, what the hell? Alright, thank you. Shop's closing in 20 minutes. I gotta fetch some stuff. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you can come back. See you later. Oh. Why? Alright, I might have died to the zombie. So the thrusters are on. I mean, not the thrusters, but the blades are on. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Remember, kids. Remember, zombies. Safety fast. Damn it, my thrusters are just doing a Tokyo drift here. Not the thing they're supposed to do. Oh god, I'm losing health because of that. Oh, because of all the physics. Very good. I think the experiment is complete. Alright, let's see. Oh, but... Yeah, this is not looking good, especially the thruster being in the wrong place. Plan B! Abort! Everything! Oh, so like, oh, there we go. I could actually crush him with the car. But, yeah, let's only try the, Ow. Ow! Yeah, naturally, saw blades. Let's only try the front blades here, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be my contraption. Why not just spawn them with the tool gun? There we go. Much better. Get ready to face my blood and Kampfwagen. I don't even know what bleed is in German, but Scharf Kampfwagen. Yeah, sharp. But it still adds up some weight to it, so... Oh, boy, that worked. Nice. Yeah, there we go. So if I have just like enough speed with the Jeep, I can actually just cut him in half. Cling! Woohoo! Yeah. Sadly, the jibbing, I mean, it did include, Half-Life 2 did include jibbing, but it was only with the zombies. The rest of the enemies didn't even, like, get cut in half. It was a big problem in the game. Big problem, I tell you. It's supposed to be an FPS, and it was a good FPS, but sadly it just, like, feels like a kid's game when I don't see jibs. Too often, that is. Oh well. I can sort of like remodel the thruster as well, but yeah, that's fine. Citizens. What even is this? Hello? Oh Jesus! A generic. I like the freaking descriptions of things. It's like creator, a generic creator. It makes things. That's all you need to know. Of course it does. Create an object, and I just like copied the zombie, so that's what I created. Oh well. Let's see. Combine and Combine improved. I believe these are the, they're copying the AI of Half-Life 2, I believe, but... Let's see if my, contraption works on a, Combine soldier. Blades on! Here comes the Schafkampfwagen! Yep. I believe it does. Ah! Scheiße! Meine Kampfwagen is destroyed in the water. Oh well. Ground turret. Oh, it's this. Yeah, of course. So these were the turrets from Half-Life 2 in the Nexus, basically. And you can destroy these with grenades, I presume. At least you could. Damn it. God damn it! Yep, you could. So never mind. Or never mind the Jeep now. Let's see. Pod. Oh yeah, this is the Citadel pod, basically. Yeah. We're in Half-Life 2 too. 2. Half-Life 2 as well. That's what I meant to say. It has some weird physics itself. I mean, the thing is, even this, well, the whole pod is basically physical object, but I don't know what I'm gonna do out of this. I believe I have done something out of this, but like it's been a long time. It really has been a long time. Well, what you can do is just like maybe attach this to like a spacecraft or like a helicopter, whatever you want to build out of this. But it's gonna be a very cool contraption right there. Let's see. What I can do is just make a thruster spinner out of it, as I probably have. I actually, I believe I have. I mean, it's not a surprise if I haven't, but it's also not a surprise if I have. There we go. Let's try this. Here we go. Experiment number 2. Thruster pod. I don't know what that is in German, but let's see. 6 was the backward thruster. Yep, there we go. Ah! Ah! Yeah, and if you're actually just like taking the ride, no matter if you're in first or third person, or you're just sitting down, it's gonna be a whole scream fest, and you might have actually just puked if you watched that long enough. Alright, let's put it the right way around. Oh, it cannot be right way around unless I put the thrusters not collided, which I can't do. Yeah, disable collisions. Yeah, this will work. Whoa! Holy shit. Yeah. If I had an amusement park, I would just put this as one of the devices right there. Since if you crash with this thing, you don't even get like a scratch on you. Look at this. Not according to sources, laws of physics, but in any case, yeah. If you're on this freaking pod thingy, you don't even get like hurt or anything like that. So it's a perfect contraption right here. And you can just do it without the NPC as well. Or a player, that is. An NPC cannot actually fit in there. There's that. Louis, shut up! I know it's a long distance to fall, yeah, 1 centimeter. Oh, well, the thing is, like, speaking of NPCs, you can do some contraptions on them as well. I don't know if the contraptions actually work on the ragdolls. No, I just meant to test that. So they don't work on them, so you actually just have to, well, pull out maybe G-Man right here and put a thruster on his face, like so, and then just press 9. And then enjoy the view. Just what you can do is just like with the camera. Let's see, the camera tool. Place cameras, yeah. No shit. Put maybe a camera right here. Or maybe at the other corner of the map. I don't know where you could actually, but all many corners to say the least. Maybe right here. Put one camera right there. Then make G-Man a thruster fest on almost any limb, or any NPC. A thruster fest on any limb. For example, Green right here. This is what possibly happened to Green after the freaking singularity. Although this is only like 1,000 thrusts, so I don't know. Oh, didn't even get attached. There we go. And want to move you there, and there we go. Okay, and then I'm... oh, I haven't actually thought of this. So, oh, no, not that. Yeah, there we go. I thought that was it, but... and my PC's just not laggy because of that, but let's try this. Where's the camera? There it is. So, numpad 0. And then play the, what is it? The freaking dun 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 dun, the Rise of the Valkyries, whatever the name is, but dun 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 dun. Look at that. And if you put it backwards, the same result. Doesn't matter. If Breen had a yelling thing, it's just like he would just yell right now. You cannot actually just put it like thrust and just like backward, forwards and backwards at the same time with the thruster. So it's fine. There's like 3 types of movement, like 3 dimensions of movement. I would just like say that this is even better. This is like 4th or 5th dimensional movement with all that. With the thrusters movement as well. That's what Source is for you. And god damn it, my game is now laggy because of all this. Alright, Breen, you stupid piece of shit. Alright, where are you? There's many of you, so I don't know. There's one. And the exposures didn't even play. Yeah, my game was so laggy already. In fact, I'm gonna clear everything. My game was so laggy that like the exposures didn't even play. Oh, well, let's see. What else can I do? Put a thruster on a manhack. Let's try that. Tools and where is it? Thruster. I can't do that. Problem is the manhack is always just hitting the thruster, but soon he'll be dead. Well, probably not. I don't know. Are you free now? He's coming right towards me. Yes, he is. Yeah, whatever like physical object the manhack is touching, with whatever part of his hitbox or its hitbox, it's just like collides with it all the time. Sparks and everything just come out of it. Oh well. Roll a mine, I can believe I can do the same with that. Goodbye now. Go to the water. Oh, I didn't even go to the water. What the hell? Let's see this. Oh, I disabled the camera, of course, yeah. Camera. Well, there's a thruster, not the freaking camera over there. I thought I collected all camera. There we go. So now, oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Where is it? There it is. It's like pressing forwards and backwards all the time. Might have actually got stuck on the corner there, but oh, I think that's what it did. Damn it. There we go. Come out of there! Stupid hole of mine! Get out! Boom. I don't know where the thruster went. Probably just destroyed with it, since they actually have a certain amount of health. If they get exploded, they might actually just completely get destroyed. But you can actually toggle whether or not you want to activate it through damage. And that can also happen like if you don't even shoot at it, but also like I don't know. For example, the explosive barrels work on that, work on the activation and stuff like that. Even this, I don't know. I believe this is supposed to be like a propane canister, but oh, it is. Some of the canisters weren't actually flammable. Where were they? Here. Yeah, for example, this. It's an empty canister. Nothing. 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 I can barely understand the white ones, as you couldn't actually toss that around. But yeah, let's see. What else are we gonna do? We could go switch a map and test a couple of different contraptions. Oh yeah, the freaking sexiness gun. It's basically the admin weapon. It's a red Desert Eagle, kind of a dragon version of the Desert Eagle, which is basically there's explosions all around, which can even kill you. That's rapid fire bullets. Just like that. But the thing is, like, with the NPCs and stuff like that, I have downloaded even the NPCs of Doom. And believe it or not, it works. Although I don't know if with the newest version it works, but yeah, I can already see the names are all wrong, but I'll see if it works on this version at least. It might actually work. Oh, there we go. Cyber Demon. The exact Cyber Demon as it is in Doom, so it just like reads through the decorative files and everything of Doom 2. That's what I have on the folders even of Gmod. It's just like somebody made this as a mod. That's very, very cute of them. But the problem is they don't actually. I mean, they have their own limited physics of Doom, but even against the admin weapon, which deals, I don't know, 1 trillion damage. Let's go to the other side of the map. Boom! All of them. Even the, yeah, even you. And it's not only the NPCs, but also the weapons, pretty much. Let's see. Super shotgun. Takes a while to load for a while, but yeah, there we go. It's actually the super shotgun. 20 pellets. Shotgun shoots 7. Plasma gun shoots plasma. It's very cool that they implemented this. I mean, it's been many years since I actually have had this mod for it, but like, damn. To make it even more realistic, or, well, Doom-wise realistic, is that you cannot look up and down while it's just wearing the weapons. And this mod seems to have the randomized pitches also, like the previous version of Doom did. Death defeat source. I will get to death defeat source so we don't actually have to see those. That's the nail gun, yeah. But basically, like, I won't show all the weapons, but what's essential, at least to download from the workshop, is the M9K packages, and these are quite the packages. God damn it! I mean, the specialties is the probably the most popular, I would imagine, at least. Because the thing is, like, what most people wanted to do around like their private servers, just put a David Crockett randomly. I just don't have the ammo for that right now, but yeah. It is basically what the picture implements. But also, yeah, I don't know. Orbital strike marker. If you're looking for weapon mods, these are essential. I think 9K. But let's see, Half-Life. Oh yeah, Quake 1 and 2 weapons also. I had downloaded those. Quake 2 railgun. Funnily enough, like the I don't know how these were ported, but like Quake 2's, even the railgun animation doesn't have the interpolation anymore. Like, there's completely like a skeleton. And the rocket launcher doesn't even load the the rocket back to the end of the belt. I mean, not the end, but the start of the belt, I guess. The phalanx, yep. Also the weapons from the expansion packs. That's pretty much it. Oh, never mind. It's only the Reckoning. It's not the Ground Zero weapons. So, damn it, kidding myself. But yeah, what else is here? Damn it, respawn. Thank you. Also scripted stuff. Oh yeah, these are the different rocket launchers. This is basically flamethrower. Exactly what it is like. Explosive barrel launcher. I believe you cannot make this automatic apart from the equipped weapon setups, which I also happen to have. The thing I don't get about the explosive barrels is that when they're underwater, I mean, I guess they like contain some oil and stuff like that, but still, when they're underwater, they don't like get off the fire. I might be stupid enough to understand how oil works if they actually have that in there. Ah! Let's try that again. Does that ever blow up, actually? It probably does, yeah. Flechette 357 Magnum. Exactly what it is. Flechette SMG. I think that's... It's already implemented into Half-Life 2 weapons, I believe, but yeah. Australian Hellfire. What? Error. Ow! Jesus. It's creating errors, it's fine. So probably has to do with the updates to Gmod, but yeah, WireMod also an essential thingy. Well, the laser pointer and remote control, they're just like stuff with the well, the WireMod thing is, I guess, yeah. I'm not too much of an expert with those. I haven't actually made anything with the WireMod. I just have the mod. Happy to have the mod. Let's see. Yeah, some pistols. Thomas Whips. CSS. Oh yeah. I'm a Wehrmacht using an AK instead of a Sturmgewehr. Actually, Sturmgewehr was one of the weapons to give birth to the AK. Funnily enough, the AK doesn't actually have a spray pattern, unless I have something in the equipped weapon setups. Enable drop. No recoil, no spray. Well, yeah, no wonder. No wonder I actually had anything like that. I believe otherwise it does have the spray pattern. Nah, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's just like pulls the trigger. Or when you pull the trigger, it just pulls the gun up. It's basically recoil, and it's only up and not anywhere else, so it doesn't have any spray patterns. Like in Counter-Strike. Pingers! Yep, exactly what it is. It's also an insta-kill weapon, so it doesn't even matter. And a very accurate weapon, too, so it doesn't even... Doesn't even matter, like, if you kill a cyber demon or anything like with it. But what it doesn't do is just like a knockback to the enemies, I guess. Yeah, it just immediately kills them. Pingers. Oh, Jacksepticeye Markiplier guns. Oh, god damn it. Some of these weapons just like... I mean, I did used to watch Jacksepticeye, but not any more than just Markiplier, I guess. Overwatch Sniper Rifle. Yeah, finally this was also implemented. By community mods. And Half-Life 2 also was supposed to like have a... what would I say? A sniper rifle too, yeah, from the Combine Snipers. Though it's a much different version than this, to be honest. But otherwise, still was supposed to have a version like that. Dishonored Blink, what the hell? Sonic Screwdriver, yeah, has to do with the Doctor Who pack that I have. Boom gun, oh yeah, this is cool. Boom! Just when you shoot with it, it just booms. And if you shoot the old fire, it's even more of a boom. Boom! Yeah, that's what it is. Sorry for the ear rapes. Oh, the drones, yeah, true. I did have the drones here, yeah. These are very, very cool drones right here. You can just control them around and everything like that. It's a double minigun drone right here. You can even kill yourself with it. If you so desire. I only showed it as an example. I really didn't want to kill myself. But there we go. Gotta be respawn. There we go. Basically, it has the motor sound of the manhack, and it has double miniguns. The thing is, like, you don't have many drones like that, but if you drop it underwater, I believe, drop it underwater, if I can. Does it lose any health? No, it doesn't actually. It can go underwater, pretty much. It just doesn't want to be there. It's a light enough object to like float on the water, so there's that. Uh-oh, I can see through the world.
Whoa!
Whoa! I showed you down. That eventually just sounds like a manhack too. It's a cool thing too. I mean, it's a community-made thing, but would have been happy if like there were like bigger manhacks like this. Maybe not with the weapons, but nevertheless like stronger versions of it. And spy drone, just a miniature version of it. Cannot even attack or anything like that. You could just like move around with it. Then the nano drone, even smaller version of it. This should be called the spy drone. Oh, let's see, Melodrone. Beep 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 beep. Doesn't do jack shit besides lag your computer. That's pretty much it. Oh, come on. Doesn't even have a hitbox, it seems. Oh, it does. Probably has like infinite health or stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, it's like 10,000 armor. Yeah, no wonder. Drone without gun and drone. Yeah, this probably has just one minigun. And there's armored drone, which has a minigun and a rocket. Right, I'm just like, I don't know. Completely like, whoa, this is cool and stuff like that. I probably have a mental age of a 9-year-old, but I wouldn't care less. That's what it is. It's Gmod after all. You gotta be cool with it.
Whoa!
It's perfectly fine to be like that, but what I can show is maybe the Flaggrass, or even like any other map. I don't know, City 25. I don't remember most of these maps, but Big City was one. Yeah, I have 2 versions of it. Black Mesa Sigma was also one that I played. Castaway could be one very good map for like airborne vehicles. Flat grass is just what it is. It's just got one building just like this, right on it, and the rest of it is just grass. And some like a, I don't know, a border to the map also, yeah. You don't know where it actually is unless you just like, I don't know, try measuring it. Perhaps marking the whole map. But otherwise, like here, I don't know. I don't know if I did much. This was like, otherwise a boring map, but a very good map for sandbox if you really like, didn't want water to be an issue. There was plenty of room to at least like fool around with your contraptions and stuff like that if you really wanted to, and even with the community contraptions. But otherwise, I don't know. For me, like, since I'm not making too many of them, and if I am making any contraptions, I'd rather make him on a much more appealable environment. So that's why I'm not playing him mostly. But it seems the add-on 2015 Dodge Charger Hellcat Police is creating errors. Yeah, the freaking S-car. Ford Escort. No, it's an S-car, not Escort. Yeah. Did it load? Oh, there we go. It loaded. All right. What? The server supports Flexport. Oh, yeah, that's true. Use a webcam to control your character's facial expressions. All right. I really don't know if I want to do that, but let's see. Let's see the Team Fortress 2 things, actually. And what I mostly did do with TF2 is just... I don't know, just create a heavy out of nowhere, and then, yeah, just, like, pose everything with it. That's Shell right there. From Portal. I will get to that game, don't worry. Half-Life 2, Defeat, Counter-Strike Source. Where's TF2? Counter-Strike's characters. I believe the dumb guys, freaking the hostages, but I believe the hostages do have the facial expressions, but the terrorists and counter-terrorists don't. Ugh. Grab in the head, yeah, that's very healthy. I actually want to test that. Do they actually have the face poser thingy? They do, alright. But I presume the terrorists don't. No, I cannot even do that on them. Let's see, where's TF2? I have TF2 installed here, so add-ons. Oh, I see. These are probably the props, yeah. Linux, Tux Penguin. It's a ragdoll Tux Penguin. Can I make a face pose on him? I can. Where did I get these? Apple and Windows ragdolls, I guess. I don't know. TF2. Female Scott, nope. Gray Man. Schnipre. But why aren't they here? I don't know. Do I not have, like, TF2 right here? I don't know. Games. It's locked. Why? I have TF2 installed here on Steam, but it's what do I have on TF2 that's not allowing me to load it here? Team Fortress 2 and Garry's Mod? What is that? What is this, actually? It's TF2 and Garry's Mod. I want to test this out. Start a new game. Let's test it on a TF2 map if I actually can. Probably not. No, I can't. Alright. For some reason. Let's test it on fat grass then. Yeah. Fat grass. This is probably the last thing I'm actually going to test, and then I'm going to switch to maybe Zombie Panic Source, as I haven't played that in a long while. Whew, it'll be something else. I don't know what that is, though. The add-on Team Fortress 2 is creating errors. What does that mean? Oh, yeah. Can I actually play TF2 in Garry's Mod? Or does it crash if I just try that? Because the logo is like blue, but like the actual Team Fortress logo is white, but like it had a blue black background, but I don't know. Starting Lua, something is creating script errors. I don't know if it actually loaded. Come on! Lost. I don't have all day. All day, what the hell? Alt day. Alles day. Alles Tagen. Tagen. My German is bad. I studied it for 6 years and only learned the basics, basically. And it was in secondary school, too. Oh. Red team. Bid farewell, cool world. I'm dead. I am dead. I cannot do it. Oh, wait. It's just... What? Okay. Oh, yeah, also, yeah, in CSGO there's been, like, some new characters as well. But, some of them are not even loaded. Variant D, Variant E, Variant G. I don't know if they're existent anymore, but where's TF2? I cannot make a pose of heavy anymore. That's sad. Shit! I cannot even move anymore. There we go. No, I cannot even move.
Oh no!
Clean. I cannot move. I'm apart from like no clipping all the time. It's a crap contraption. It's creating script errors. I want to see the console. Right? Well, we're not going to try that right now. But in any case, Gary's mod is what it is. It's a marvelous mod, to say the least. Still is. And it does have some kind of a community still. I mean, I actually haven't... I've never checked the Steam's community hub of Gary's mod, but 27... Like, what the hell? 27,000 players playing right now. 27,372. That is just like, that goes to show how big of a mod we're talking about in Source. But in any case, we must continue on. Perhaps to... Oh, actually, I wanna see when Fistful of Frags was developed, since the thing is with Fistful of Frags is that it's basically a Western deathmatch mod for Half-Life 2, I guess, yeah. And it's done super well, to say the least, but it was released in 2014. Damn, I might have actually remembered that. Yeah, I might remember that. But yeah, you can, like, in Fistful of Frags, you can have either, like, I don't know, team deathmatch up to 4 teams even, or just, like, complete free-for-all. I don't know, it doesn't matter. But the basics of it is, and I hope it just shows on the screen too, is that it's just Western deathmatch. Gotta put everything to high. I love this main menu theme already. I like that these source mods just have it then. Damn it, I cannot even remember the rest anymore. Here we go. Single player tutorial not complete. Also, they've added stuff here. Damn, it's actually been a while I've played this as well, but like, not any longer a while than Zombie Panic Source, to say the least. But, curious actually. Achievements also been here for a while. I mean, these are basically the same as in Counter-Strike Source. You could already see the achievements there. Fistful of Frags options. Crosshair color. Green is fine. I don't know. I mean, if I just put it to, like, all regular green-blue, it'll be white, but I don't know. Just green. Max. Everything to max, yeah. Weapon field of view. But probably means, like, aiming down sights, yeah. Show the frame rate, yep, sure. Even though I already have it on Steam. You might not see it, but, like, on the main menu is just, like, 300. Crosshair scale 10. That's a large scale right there. I actually haven't, like, since I haven't played this in a while, I actually haven't done the tutorials, so we're probably gonna start with those actually then. I didn't know about these at all. Mouse controls, no shit. Switch revolver side. Secondary iron sights, fanning melee through. Fanning. Let's see what this mod is all about after many years of not playing it. Whoosh. Whoosh. Full FPS at least. You cannot have the flash or anything else here, so it's just like Western deathmatch right here. Proceed near weapon to equip it. No shit. Yep. Stand right here. Otherwise, it's, when you move around, it's just like Counter-Strike. Aim suffers. But let's just say it's even more insane here rather than Counter-Strike. Especially with the reloading, since some of the revolvers do have like instant reloading with the cartridges like that, but some of them you just have to put in one at a time, like in some of the Western movies. Cold Navy or something like that is just a very good example of it. Dual second revolver by pressing 2. Oh yeah, the akimboing. Dual revolvers can be fired by pressing left and right mouse button. Remember to aim at head for double damage. Play yes tone to continue. Or X key.
Yeah.
Yeah. Destroy all targets before timer runs out. Oh. How'd you like that, you son of a bitch? There we go. What? Oh yeah, there was one more. I was just looking at my weapons and not the guy behind that. Alright. Reload your revolvers to restart. That's fine. That was like what? 12 guys, so it's enough for my revolvers. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Still, if you're just standing still, it'll be as accurate with the akimbos. I'm out on the other revolver. Shit. There we go. Dun. Really do like that. Although, like, yeah, of course, when you have two revolvers, even without the one cartridge at a time, reloading, it's gonna be very hard. Moving and shooting accurately, walking and fanning. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. There's no need to stand still to shoot accurately. Press shift key to walk and shoot targets while moving, yeah. Although it isn't, like, fully accurate with all the weapons when you're just, like, walking and shooting. But this is still, nonetheless, very good. A very good strat. But if you're just, like, running like this, even though it's just not much of a speed, your accuracy, as it just reads there, you probably cannot see it, but it's just 1%. And it's good that it shows the accuracy meter as well with the percentage, so... Wait, what? Shift to walk. Do not stop on... what the hell? Do not stop on red area. Oh, I see. That's what I did. At a time, so I don't have to, like... I don't want to stop on the red area. I'm just going to strafe all the time.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep.
You don't want to drop it. Come on. Break the charges, but do not stop on red area. Let's try that again. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Why does it do that? I can't shoot it! Possibly through the wall I can, but like... Why? Crappy tutorial right here.
Yep.
Also, I see, so I somehow stopped moving around, even though I'm just like strafing in place. In which case I should, at some point, stop moving around. I don't know.
Yep.
We'll hit this revolver too. It's a piece of shit. Yeah, you really cannot shoot any accurately with this. Right in. Yep. There we go. Proceed to fan stage. I'm actually on a server. No, it's one ping, because I was like thinking when the thing moved around and everything, it was just like, thought it was a little bit delayed. Most revolvers support a secondary fire mode called fanning, yeah. It's way faster than primary mode, but less accurate, causes slightly less damage. Basically like this, when you go to fanning mode, you go a little bit slower, and if you don't press like walk, I believe it's just, well, it's the same speed, never mind, but like when you're in fanning mode, you can just do that. Slap the freaking hammer. Cold Navy. Yep.
Yep.
Break the 3 silhouettes before time runs out. Oh, that was that quick. Too slow. Alright, let's try it from here maybe. Yep.
Yep.
There we go. Has to be very, very quick here, especially like in the Wild West. Handgun accuracy modes. There exist 3 skill sets that affect your final accuracy when using handguns. Ambidextrous, right-handed, and left-handed. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Ambidextrous skill means you can use dual-wield revolvers and get default accuracy for both of them at the same time. Range is relatively short for default accuracy, though.
Yep.
Press 2 to draw a left revolver. Note that each revolver type gets its own base accuracy. I see, yeah. For example, this revolver right here. And then the other... I don't know if I can actually equip another revolver here. I'll probably have these only. Silhouettes with either gun. Oh, I got the volcanic pistol on the other arm. This pistol on the other one. Right-handed skill offers better accuracy than in default when using a single revolver. If you use dual wield, both guns get worse than default accuracy. I see. It's a very good combo.
Yep.
Yep. There we go. Shoot at near targets without a gun. Revolver. So yeah, there we go. Left-hand skill grants best single revolver accuracy of all modes. However, dual-wield accuracy gets a big penalty. You are advised against using dual-wield along left-handed skill. Let's see.
Yep.
Revolver side switch key mouse 3 to pass your right revolver to the left side. Oh, I see. Yep. Whoop! I'm left-handed, boys. God damn it! I had to shoot 2 on 1. Well, let me reload this. There you go. That's one for you, Smithers. Course completed. Yeah, those some banditos thingies. Interaction tutorial, let's see. It's cool that they added stuff like this here after many years. It's not nice that it is still pretty much active. I mean, I've seen some activity with the whole mod in general, and that's very good. You're in a hurry, you need to take a shit real bad. It's a really proceed key to open and close the door. God damn it. It sounded like a burning sound. Much better, but that explosive diarrhea was heavy. Drink some whiskey to recover. What a tutorial. Proceed key to steal the safest whiskey in town. Oh yeah, triple X. Oh yeah, that's stuff. You stole the last jug. No surprise it was that well protected. I'd get myself a weapon if I were you. What a tutorial. Wow, what am I going to use? I'm going to use this Schofield. May the Lord forgive you for that. Go to church. Yeah, exactly. Wise choice. No, wait, that's the worst weapon in the game. What, Schofield? Oh, come on now. I would have made my decision again. Schofield ain't too crappy. It's accurate to just kill somebody with just 2 headshots. I don't know. Turns out the local priest is stockpile of explosive kegs. Interesting. Grab a barrel by selecting fist and press the E key. Oh. Throw it by pressing mouse 1. Light throw. Grab another barrel and this time use kick throw for increased force and damage. Kick throw a barrel by pressing Alt key. There we go. Now practice against the guys outside. Knock the 3 amigos down by throwing kicks at them. Yeah, I got one word for you. Boom. No, that's pathetic. Seriously, why did those blow up? I said I got one word for you. It's boom. God damn it. There we go. Ugh. Why do they blow up on contact? It's a high impact. Eh. What? Tutorial cannot be completely like this. Sorry, failed. Course completion through. I didn't listen to instructions. You fail the tutorial if you don't listen to instructions, of course. My diarrhea is heavy. Gotta get that whiskey. Thank you very much. Alright, let's not take the Schofield this time. Alright. Maybe the yellow boy. It's a good old Winchester. The brass colors this time. Oh, it has many ammo too. Many bullets too. Let's see. How many does the Winchester actually carry? Is that like 16? Yeah. Just had the local players. Yep, exactly. Explosives. Piece of shit. Yeah, light throw. Yeah, heavy throw. Here you go. Sadly, they don't blow up. Get the hell out of my way, barrel. Ah, boom! I like that there's actually the, when you kick, a freaking boot just comes from your model, basically. That's hilarious. Hey, this! Shit, you moved it. Wah, boom! You and your darn power gigs. Yeah, there we go. Kill one. Authority points. Come on. Damn! How many of them are there? There's one more. This guy's that's a statue. It's not even a statue. I don't know what that is. So now it exploded. Dynamite explodes on contact with blast damage even just by carrying it holstered. Okay. And was that it? Did you take a shit real bad? No, that was not it. Perhaps. I'm gonna try that. The diarrhea. Whiskey's the goddamn medicine for that. Drink the whole bottle. Wait. Where's the whiskey? Disky. Oh, yeah, there it is. I need to get the marker first. So the Winchester once more. Yellow boy. Go your horse. I'm drunk. You don't have an excuse. Oh, the boats are not there yet. Let's see. So it said the powder kegs explode on contact, but didn't explode on contact on these guys. Yeah, boom. Not even once. But on me, when it just hit me back, ricocheted off the player, or the bot. Bot tacos. Exploded on me, so I died. Hi, senorita. Damn it! Well, if you're the sheriff, you better get these men on the ground. Go to the bonfire. There's one last thing to do. Nice. Bucket. Actually, have like 2 buckets. I'm out of the saloon right now. Throwing flaming kegs is the most devastating attack. Just throw a barrel through fire to lit it. To lit it. I think it's to light it. Ah, Jesus. Of course. To blow up real fast. Oh no! I think well, if that's the last thing, it's very good that you put that as the last thing, so I'm just gonna quit playing. What the hell? Stock servers, unranked. Ranked. Oh, it also has like some... Wow. Ranked mode. Update notes. So it just opens Steam. It's fine. Find Savas. There are actual players playing here. It's very, very peculiar of them. Though I don't know, since, like, what the hell? I placed on, like, the most players, but it only shows, like, 3, 0, 0, then 3, then 1, then 29 suddenly. Now all of these are actually bots, so, like, you can basically see the bottom out of here, but, like, let's see. It's basically got, like, 4 team TDMs, or shootouts as it's here, and then 2 team TDMs, and shootout is just basically free-for-all. Good old fistful of frags. Robot Lee. It has one hell of a ping, so I'm not going to go there. Oh, the latency. What the hell? Titty Twister ranked team play. No thanks. Let's try something else. Probably something... the server that had most of the bots. Was it this one? No. 16 bots. Fish for a Flag CL. 4-team shootout Chicago. We could try that. I really haven't played this in a while. I barely even remember all the weapons. They might have actually added some new weapons too, but like I do remember playing with the volcanic pistol mostly, and I don't know. The teams don't actually matter. It's funny when you try to get a headshot. You're just like, pew, their hats flew off. of their freaking heads. Hammerless. Oh. I don't know if I have actually tested all of these weapons though, but like I did test the bow, and I believe the let's see, the stars could be the weight or just the yeah, it could be the weight. 6 out of 11. Yeah. So hammerless, and perhaps a bow. Oh, senorita. I can actually. Oh, I can only choose this. So yeah, it's fine. Ambidextrous. Now let's just put right-handed. If I actually do get a revolver at the end. Oh yeah, mouse 2 is the. Oh. Ready mode. That's a bot. Ah! Slow arrows. Piece of shit. Oh. It's not the slowest div match ever I've seen, but certainly the funniest ever I've seen. The thing is, like, with all these weapons, it's just very clumsy of you drinking whiskey at the same time and screwing up with your aim, too. Well, that's my own, yeah, teammate. Oh! Done. I don't know what the... Yeah, so you cannot actually shoot unless you just, like, ready yourself with the bow. Boom! Headshot. Won't need that head of yours anymore. You won't have any more head. Oh! Oh, Santa Lucia! Basically, I believe that freaking whistling at the background is like din 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 din. This is the players spawning all the time. It's hilarious. Just a hilarious sound when the players are trying to spawn. Ooh, oh, a pump shotgun. I didn't test that. Where is it here? Oh. Yep. Pretty much a pump shotgun, as it should be. Looks like the shotgun from Doom. The sensitivity is also off the charts. Oh, that's my teammate. Those are my teammate. Ah, Jesus! Dominated this perimeter until that moment. Oh, yeah. The good, the bad, and you. Oh, yeah. I wasn't even on the scoreboard. Well, the match probably had been gone on for, I don't know, an hour. 15th place with 44 score. That's it. Quite a bit of weaponry. Pretty, yeah. Low tiers, yeah. I mean, it's funny to think that... I mean, I don't know. It might have not been Fistful of Frags that just first did all the Battle Royale stuff, but this is what I played before Battle Royales, and immediately when I saw a Battle Royale game, I couldn't, like, help with the tier crates and stuff like that. To remind of, like, to be reminded of Fistful of Frags. Yellow Boy. Damn, Yellow Boy is heavy. Look at that, just 7 stars. Let's try Hammerless. Secondary, Deringer! Ambidextrous. Oh, there we go. Deringer and the hammerless revolver. Both have kind of crappy accuracy. Ah! The crap weapons, don't buy them. Can I buy them again? There we go. I got to. I'll do that. I run out of my goddamn ammo on the hammerless, meaning after 5 shots, I just throw the weapon at him. And you cannot actually fan with the hammerless since it doesn't have a hammer. Funny. Oh boy. Oh Lord, you piece of shit. One more. Alright. Cold Navy. Sawed-off shotgun. I'm gonna pump you full in. This is exactly my kind of game with those stupid deathmatch and everything. Damn it! Try to choose a weapon here. Alright, sawed off. You made a huge mistake coming on my back. Let's try that again. Oh, Santa Lucia. Oh, I also have like a certain amount of money here, but Smith carbine. Oh boy. He came in with freaking knife. Some of these are bots. I mean, probably all of them are. So I thought that guy was a player, so he just like pulled out a knife or something like that. But these are very clever bots too. I don't know if they're provided by the server or by the game itself, but clever. He's dead. Don't you come out with that hatchet of yours! Damn it! Somebody came from behind. Now they're battling each other. You do run faster now that you... or when you just don't have any weight on your shoulders. So when you just have the... oh, coach gun. Yeah, there we go. The non-sword. Damn it! Shoot him! Oh, thanks. Shot him with the bow. Schofield. 39 over encumbered. Drop weapons to move faster. Alright, how do I drop them? Mute all. It's prestige. B? Oh, yes it is. Yeah, B. Yeah, but when you hold V, I mean, it's probably disabled on the server, but when you hold V, you can just like... but I guess it's also if you just have the handgun through. Half-life crates. That's a crate right there. That's my teammate. Hi, fellow cowboy. Shoot him. Oh, god damn, you have your bow, just shoot at him. What's your problem? Before I actually spawn, let's see. Mayor's leg is just a... I can't remember if it was a shotgun or anything like that, but... heavy loads. What about the brass knuckles, actually? Let's try that. That's a rifle, yeah. The good thing is that there's no side ammo, basically, but... Don't knife me to death. To debt, yeah. I'm already in great debt with my freaking dollars. I'm wanted after all. So many crimes you cannot even believe. Look at him going with the fists. This guy couldn't even decide which one to attack. Well, let's see. What was my other weapon? The brass knuckles. In fact, when you are moving with the brass knuckles and your weapon, like, holster in the meantime, you are going faster. Yeah, try rolling now, you piece of shit. Oh, you got your knuckle. Not the knuckle, but the knife. Oh, headshot. And I was attacked from behind. It's the most pathetic deathmatch ever. In the Wild West, too. Boom. Ah. What else is there? Remington Army. Oh, yeah, this is the volcanic pistol. Oh, sorry. It's actually the pistol that actually has a, well, how many bullets? Maybe 12. In almost one contraption. That's basically 12. It's pretty fast, too. Not too effective, not even on headshot, unless I actually didn't hit the head there. There we go, good job. Pretty accurate, though. I was reloading, you dumb bitch. If I sit here any longer, I'm gonna have one severe case of asteroids. 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 Hear me, man? Oh shit! Where is he? In fact, it's much better to run with a freaking hatchet or stuff like that. So I'm not gonna choose anything, not even heavy loads. Perhaps the boots if they actually make me any faster. But there we go. That's about it. Let's go. Now this is what I call deathmatch. Yeah. Now, obviously, I can also throw the hatchet. But if I throw it, I'm gonna pick it up and just select it so I can actually use it. Yeah, but oh, where was it? There it is. So it's one slot also. Hurry up! Perkele. Now, what you can do is just scavenge for weapons all the time with your axe, or just always go with that. Ow! It kicked me. My ragdoll flew a bunch of miles to the west. Arr! I didn't have a chance. I had the same weapon as you. Don't you mock my goddamn skills right here. Well, let's go. And maybe there's a combo with your axe hitting skills. You can just hook and then punch, or like that. What the hell? Hit with a hatchet and then kick. That's what I mean. Though not at that very moment when somebody's just coming right at the door, and then yeah. Can the sword actually kill you if I just like hatchet him to death? Vittu. Vittu ja vittu. Alright, I'm probably just gonna move on to a server that has actual players. I really am doubting this is a good server, so maybe not. Low ping EU server, free for all. Let's try this. Server's not. Oh, it's full. Well, that got full very quickly. We love donkey. Sure, why not? Just go. This could be anything. There's actually voice chats. At least I learned from the H button that I can just oh, hatchet maybe. I can just mute all. There we go. There's also a map I played often enough. I remember this. Yeah, Jesus. At least there's no friendly fire here, so that's a good thing. Oh, he shot my hat off. You gotta be very skillful with the extra stuff like that. Don't shoot at me, I'm your teammate. Shoot these dogs.
Yep.
Enemy spotted.
I see him.
I see him.
Pass the whiskey.
Pass the whiskey. I remember that. Oh, they're camping there. I see. Yeah, two blokes, just camping. Yeah, let's see. Smith carbine. Very good. Kind of a sniper, but like doesn't have like a sniper scope. Barely clarifies a sniper. Yeah, what I don't like, I should have just turned the high dynamic range off. What I don't like about it is just like that it doesn't work in multiplayer. Oh god. What ping does he have? Jesus. Yeah, what I can do is just like turn that completely off right now. The single player, for example, in Half-Life is marvelous, but here, not so much. I'm only going to play this for only a while, but that's about it. I do love this, though. It's a very good source mod. Very happy what they've achieved with this. Let's say Cold Navy, perhaps. Low ping my ass. Look at that. That was a hell of a delay. What is my ping, anyways? 146. Now, hang on a minute. Wasn't this server supposed to have, like, low latency? Yes. But why am I on 148 ping? Latency. No lag. Yeah, sure, there's no lag. Your setting of no lag makes me lag all the time. They're just camping here. Completely camping here. It's marvelous. It takes a while to reload a Cold Navy. Oh! Don't kill me. Coming the other way. I should have fanned maybe, yeah. All that kind of range is just like sensible to go fanning around. I mean, oh no. Yeah, sometimes like it's not all revolvers that like do the fanning. If you like press mouse 2 with the Cold Navy, it just like makes it more accurate. That's it. Draw! Don't take my revolver. Pass the whiskey. I couldn't agree more. if there's a laugh command here, why not also have it? I have to add these to my own laugh command on my stream. Just why? Hi there. That guy was probably a bot, I don't know. So we're just shooting at each other with no reason whatsoever. Oh, apart from this guy. Oh no. Reload. Oh shit. Oh damn. You have another one? It's because I have right-handedness. I'm more accurate with the Colt right now. I was reloading, you know. Did not let a guy reload, for God's sake. Don't you be approaching me right against my Cold Navy. It's one hell of a gun, son. I'll tell you one thing, there's no fooling around in my town. Ho 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 ho. I have another one that's a knife. It's a knife too. There was a knife throwing contest here. Don't throw dynamite at me. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the hatchet kick combo. They just killed me with a hatchet only. They didn't even need the combo. Oh. Very good combo though. Only problem is that you'll just stand still all the time. Oh, I hit him. Shoot him, man. Headshot. Once again, you won't be needing that hat of yours. Boom! Boom! Oh shit, yeah, there we go. Yatale. What button you push to talk? I don't know since I muted all of you. Shoot these dogs. What is this revolver? It's probably the the Remington Army. Yeah, I see. Single Action Army. It's not the Cold Navy though. It's fine. I'm actually gonna join these guys to talk here. Let's see. Mute all. What the hell? Why were only some of them muted and some of them weren't? How about not? How about not? No. There we go. Let's try. What's the voice chat button? Hey, it's the whiskey. K. What a pathetic button. That'd be mouse 4. What in tarnation is going on here? Did it work? I don't know. Did I disable voice by accident? What in tarnation is going on here? Oh, that's the global setting, probably. Yeah, so it's between teams. Presumably. Come on. Come on, wherever you are. Whatever you are, yeah. Not wherever you are, just whatever you are. You're goddamn banditos, that's what you are. You can actually get run over by the tree, of course. Even when you're here, I believe. I don't know. Ah, no. What if I actually do get? Very good. Cancel. Yeah, you pronounced it right. Don't worry. That's pretty okay. Maybe that'll help. God damn, get everybody hear from me. I probably have a microphone the size of a prairie dog. That's why people cannot hear me. What are you doing, man? Look behind you. I don't know. The thing is, I probably don't even have my microphone connected. That could be the issue there also. Hey, we're teaming up. Well, in any case, that's probably going to be it from me and Fistful of Frags. But now, let's see. I'm still pondering what FPS I'm probably going to play, like Source mods, that is. Zombie Panic Source has to be a 1. That's what I'm going to do right now. Then there's Fortress Forever, but that's basically like Team Fortress Classic in Source. That's it. So this is basically like Team Fortress Source. Could be the like also called, I don't know, because since Team Fortress 2 is also already on the Source engine, but like what I mean is the original Team Fortress on the Source engine in the form of like Team Fortress Classic mostly. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna include like Lambda Wars Beta, since first of all, it's not an FPS, and I probably don't have any more time for that than just like for Zombie Panic Source and Fortress Forever. So let's see, Zombie Panic Source. I haven't played this in a long time. Oh, there's an intro to it as well. I did hear that they like made it like their official SDK as well. Zombie Panic Source. Is it showing? If it has its own SDK, then it just could mean that it doesn't show on display or game capture. Oh yes, this is main menu theme. Creates so many memories. Oh my god. Even not many 2 years ago, but like still. I will have to check the game capture. Zombie Panic Source. It has its own executable, yeah. So it has its own SDK too. I mean, I already noticed that from the main menu itself. I mean, this is gorgeous. I mean, oh shit. Windows bar shown. That should be shown. Thank you. Alright. Have they added like bots or anything like that? No, probably not. So it's still like played on servers. Yes, it is. Oh, it's been such a long time with these. But basically, like in essence, what Zombie Panic Source Edge is, it's just like I don't know. It was even a mod before Valve's Left 4 Dead, their kind of zombie-themed game, and to say the least, it's like a well, mainly a multiplayer game, of course. I mean, I don't even know any single-player maps or anything like that in it, but like you play either as humans or as the zombies, and you try to survive as long with the humans as possible. And if you actually die to the zombies, you just like turn on over to their side and try killing the rest of the humans. That's pretty much simple as that. But the players do get a vast amount of weapons for their arsenal, as well as like some contraptions and constructions. Maybe not like, well, also traps, I would say, but like mostly blocking the doors and windows with barricades, so the zombies have a harder time. I've actually just like breaking through some houses and stuff like that. But in any case, really don't know. Good times, best map, plus special blend. Nah, probably not that. There's already players right here. I don't know. Pikachu. If there's people just like murmuring about, I'm just gonna mute them all. But if they're just yelling for me like, "God damn it, kill the last human for God's sake," then I actually could be. But yeah, they even got voice lines, or not voice lines, but sound files. That's what I mean. And it could be, oh, it's only on the map chooser, so that could be fine. Prepare for possible ear rape too, since I didn't actually lower the volumes, but not for you as much, since it's 10 decibels lower for the stream and just 10 decibels higher for me. Well, sure enough, it's taking a sweet time loading. There we go. Oh, police station. Oh yes, all these maps, these classic maps, as well as the classic soundtrack. Jesus.
Потому что не хотели
We are not
убивать
Russians.
ребят просто так. Привет.
You don't tell I have to mute every single one of them.
Потому, сука, заткните ебло свое, сука!
I couldn't agree more, Russians! Here you go, man! I also almost muted myself too, let's go. Good old zombie panic source. We are in zombie side. We're probably switching the map. Ah, look at that. Ah, Jesus. It's grotesque. Ah! Seeing through the zombies' eyes. Damn. But in essence, like, apart from the goddamn disturbance and everything, the soundtrack is what made it so great also. I don't know if many people have the soundtrack on even today, but it's marvelous. It's made by a guy called Kilamo. And it might be a bit loopy at times, but, wait a minute. I've got 2 survivors. What? Why can I not move? Why can I spawn a zombie? It's probably like 4. 1 spectator. Yeah, I'm the spectator, perhaps. Give me more. Yeah. It's pretty much like the 90s. As far as the zombies and everything goes. Not only 90s, but I guess 80s. I really haven't watched all of the horror movies of 80s and 90s, but I cannot move. I cannot even join the game. Can I press anything? It's playing it. Yeah, I see. Forgotten Kingdom. All these freaking tracks are very, very much memorable. Leave game. Disconnect. Maybe try a different server then. Cannot move around in that. Fast download. 50% infinite? What? What is 50% of infinite? It's half infinite, but what the hell? It's still infinite. Infinity. I don't know. Cabin. Nevertheless, like some of these maps, as well as like in the Saints DE servers we already visited in Counter-Strike Source and stuff like that, they have their own, like, I don't know, their own map. And Cabin is one hell of a classic map. I don't know if there's going to be, different versions of Cabin, but nevertheless, it's going to be Cabin. Oh yeah, you're calling those Quake sounds, those are Unreal Tenement sounds. Every time I just like visit a server like this, and they have those Unreal Tournament sounds, it just like puts them in a folder named Quake, Zombie Predatosaurus, or Quake. Even though they're not Quake sounds. Some of them could be like perfect right here, where it's just showing. As well as excellent. But that's about it.
Double kill.
Those are not Quake sounds. Well, at least I'm just gonna mute everybody unless they're not talking too much. We're gonna play zombies since the survivors are already spawned, so yeah. At the end, at the beginning of the round, you can choose. If you're a zombie or human, it will be randomly like. What, round begins? What do you mean? But yeah, it will be randomly chosen who's the so-called carrier, or the whitey. The carrier of the virus. The zombie virus.
Headshot.
C4. Oh, no, that wasn't C4. That was a grenade. Where's my chat bind? Or, like, my voice bind?
Headshot.
Headshot. Oh, this all comes to goddamn nostalgia. Oh, it disconnected me from the current game. God damn it, I couldn't even listen to the current soundtrack by Kalamo. It's a glorious soundtrack in a glorious mod. And the thing is, I don't know where they just got the inspiration to make a mod like this, but Kalamo, with that... Oh, I get to be a human, nice. With that killer soundtrack, it's just like, damn perfect. But in essence, it's basically, how would I say? I just voted some random map. It's, as humans, it's like a battle royale. You spawn with only maybe a pistol and everything like that, and you just get to loot your places and stuff like that, but you can only carry so much stuff. Even less than in any battle royales.
First blood.
First blood.
Double kill.
Can I swap that? Oh yeah. Still short in my inventory of the last drop, yeah. Nice that they actually just included a cooldown here, remember that. Oh, I see. So the revolver could be too big. Yeah, there we go. Some of these weapons, especially the AK and the revolver, are true killing machines versus the zombies. And the zombies have, compared to the humans, increased health and stuff like that. But the humans can have Kevlar and stuff like that. Weird it still is, though, that like the ammunition is kind of bonkers sometimes.
Headshot.
Gotta check what my voice communication thing is. That's 3. God damn it, dude, leave me something's wrong. Hey, where'd you go, man? I went out here.
Kill.
There you are. Could need some magnum bullets if you have any. The poor thing is that you actually cannot sort your inventory, so you just like have to be or get used to the binds whenever you just like grab a weapon and stuff like that. Why the hell are you on fire? It's really been a while I played this. It's been a while I played this mod. Truly, what first got me nostalgic was the soundtrack, as well as this map. You do have a flashlight. It's not dynamic for like everybody. But the thing is, I don't know if it's using the latest version of Source, but on this version, nevertheless, if you just see another player using the flashlight, it's not dynamic for you. Only your light is dynamic, as you can see. So dynamic, in fact, that you can see the border, the border of that freaking fence right there, being read the wrong way. I do have to conserve some rifle ammunition.
Headshot. Headshot.
Yellow house.
Oh, house my ass.
One garage.
Headshot.
Go for the yellow.
Ah, you'd rather not.
Waste your ammo.
Alright, fine. I'm going for the yellow.
We're coming for you, Barbara.
Headshot. Headshot.
Wrong button! Wrong freaking button.
One on roof. On roof.
Headshot.
Funny that you actually cannot see if some of your teammates are zombies. So,
Double kill.
look at your human that is. So, multi-kill.
She fell. She's foul. She's going. Nice.
Heh 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 heh.
Well done, my zombie minions.
Zombie minions. Alright, what cabin is it next? I wonder. Again, the freaking main menu. The main menu music is just like already bringing out the eerie gameplay and atmosphere of. Oh, not zombie. There we go. Oh, there we go. Of zombie panic source. That's what I mean. Oh, I'm not gonna survive, am I? Of course I'm not. I'm already the whitey. Nobody here. Nobody here. Well, nobody actually just spawns right near the whitey, so it's not
Humiliation.
Doom Generation suicide. It's not a wonder. Ow. I believe the whitey's health does regenerate, and I am the whitey currently starting with even more health than the regular zombies. I believe it's like 300 or so. Yeah, I might have infected him. That's what the whitey can also do. Like, completely, without even, like, completely killing them. You can just infect the survivors. And it might take maybe a little bit over a minute for them to,
Headshot.
to turn into zombies. Sorry about that. Yeah, the piece of shit thing is that the, thanks to the Source engine, the humans can actually just manipulate the props all over the map. And in this map, the cabin inside this house, this very house, that's where most of the people like to be. The very upstairs, too. Oh, somebody just headshot me.
Headshot.
The most annoying thing ever. Should I not run out of ammo?
Kill my guy.
Oh, they're gone. It's bullshit. I have very low on health. Oh, not anymore. 250 was the max health for the whitey. I don't know if it's actually the same, but he does get regen all the time, so there's that.
Humiliation.
Humiliation.
Headshot.
I've already heard that enough in Quake 3 and Unreal Tournament.
Headshot.
I guess in the very community of Source, people like to call that, not only Source, but like the whole Terrorism and Half-Life. People like to call those the Quake sounds. Some of them are, yes, but the rest of them are from Unreal Tournament. You know what? Instead of just banging the freaking barricades, you could have just like torn them apart. Instead of just like probably got a lot of sticks in your nails, out of your nails. That could hurt. Jesus. Let's see. Was there a balcony here? Instead of somebody just barricaded it like this. Balcony.
Headshot.
Oh, so they're here. Where I first visited.
Headshot.
Jesus.
Headshot.
I mean, Jesus.
Headshot.
How are you so freaking accurate? I can barely tell you've played this for a while. I haven't touched this mod in a long time. I think I don't even hear me.
Headshot.
Ow!
Double kill.
Yeah, basically as the zombies, what you do is just die and die and die all the time. Until you destroy their barricades completely. But if the survivors manage to actually survive for a long enough period of time, or the zombies run out of lives, which in this case are infinite, but yeah. Or even complete objectives on the map, then they win. And on the objective maps, it's much easier for them to win rather than just run out of time. And the thing is, I believe there's no time limit on them.
Headshot.
But here the survivors gotta survive for I don't know how much of an amount of time. I mean, that's the server time right there, I believe, until the map gets switched.
Blue house, blue house, blue house.
Roger that. I'm just gonna get this bastard first up here. Oh, never mind, there's no bastard anymore up here. Blue house. Sadly, with this whitey piece of shit color blindness, I cannot see what the blue house is. Perhaps this.
They're running low on ammo.
Roger.
Headshot.
Whitey, stay. Whoa, back off, man. Back. Hey, come with me. Go at the back, go at the back.
Double kill. Multi-kill.
Don't worry, I got one.
Break.
Ultra kill.
Ultra kill. Now in this case, they are pretty cool. The freaking reptile sounds. Yeah, how do you like your ribs? I certainly like mine now that they're exposed. I'm a whitey after all.
Has anyone checked the shed yet?
I don't know. Not me.
Secret. Secret.
No, I checked it. Yeah, I don't know. But otherwise, yeah, it is a very interesting mod. The thing is, like, you can also implement some very tricky traps for the zombies with the physics of swords, just as the like right up here with the soap and everything. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, he's not even here.
Oh, what a disappointment. I was waiting to get blown to bits by a C4. Oh. Guess that ain't gonna happen. It's probably the only thing I remember out of this map, too.
Right, check behind the garage and then someone check in the shed. He's above us in the garage. He's done the little dodgy dodge with the door.
Oh, that's right, yeah. The thing is with the whitey side here is that you can actually just press F to completely disable the I don't know, the colors for some reason, but I guess it just improves lighting a little bit. I'm not sure. That's about it though. It doesn't even drain any of
Prepare to
your
fight.
energy or anything like that. Well, I wonder who I'm gonna die to first.
I mean, garbage, man.
No, I didn't say where. I said who.
First blood.
For the barricades, though, I'm actually gonna collect him completely, if I can here.
Perkele.
Oh, what's up, Chris? Welcome. Let's see. I gotta put some smaller barricades on the windows themselves. That's not gonna help. Here, though, it will. If I can. Oh, yeah, it's here. Yeah, so in addition to those two, I could just, like, put that there. We're just playing Zombie Panic Source here in the Source Special, pretty much. After almost a week, I continued my my streams because of in real life occupations. Let me throw that away. I want the Magnum.
Prepare to fight.
What do you mean prepared to fight? We already are fighting.
First blood.
Oh, overboss, you fucking angel.
Start barricading up the room, start barricading up the room.
I didn't even barricade the roof. Oh, that's true, yeah, with the fists. I believe if you hold your weapon, probably with H, you should like push the object. Is it with mouse 1, mouse 2? Oh, it's mouse 2, yeah, I see. Also a thing with the Source engine. This was released, the mod was released in 2007.
Yeah, man!
Congratulations, now we're all stuck here.
Barricade up, barricade up.
I tried my best. Haven't played this in a while. Where's that? American Seagull! Center fire pistol cartridge. Oh yeah, this is for the Glock. Speaking of the ammo, at least, what was it again? See?
Headshot.
And striking down the
Those are
minions
the
of
commands.
hell. Oh, I'm good.
Oh, I'm good. Drop amount. How can I navigate the
Headshot.
freaking ammo menu?
You're going below ground for good.
Double kill.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, Survivor, really? Come on, man.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Can he crouch under it?
This is not tournament. This is for real.
Move the heavy table, move the
Well,
heavy
sure
table.
enough. Feels 40 years sometimes.
Double kill.
There we go. Rah!
You better not be infected.
That's true, by the way. Gotta have my revolver ready.
Don't trust that dude. Crystal Blues are gone and leaving.
Yeah,
You
sorry, I
had the
placed, it,
C4?
I placed a bad barricade. Let me place another one.
First blood. Double kill.
Oh, I completely forgot who was infected, if they were. See, two of the same dudes, so I just completely, like, messed him up. Well, he probably isn't infected. I don't know if they...
Ammo check, ammo check.
Well, I have my revolver. I haven't fired a single shot. How did you... Oh, it's T. Yeah, that's right. T.
There's a hand grenade underneath.
Window. What is at the window?
I got a hand grenade for last resort.
Got nothing else but the revolver and this shotgun. Would need some shells for it. I mean, I do
5
have
more
16.
minutes, boys.
How do you even open that door
Don't
when
stay
it's,
too close to the windows.
when it's completely barricaded? I do like this shotgun. It looks like the shotgun from Duke Nukem 3D. That only has 3 shells in it. It's a pathetic shotgun. What did you even call it? A short off. Jesus Christ! Alright, source physics hit it again.
Everyone's still breathing, right? I'm bored. But
Yeah, source physics in a nutshell, right here.
Brains, 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 brains. Push, push.
Hands!
Prepare to fight. First blood.
You come here, you get a 357 Magnum up in your skull.
Headshot.
Whitey, I'll be your body. I'll be your body. Go, Whitey, go, go.
Uy, perkele.
If anybody has a chance to move that C4, move it to them.
Time for a barbecue. I could almost quote Caleb all the time here. I'm destroying zombies after all. More brain.
Everyone huddle up at the bottom of the stairs.
Why does it always say prepare to fight even though the round has already begun? Nice. Super Shorty, that's what it is called. It's a very good name for their weapon. Bitch,
Everyone go where Whitey is. Everyone hide where
one of
Whitey
the
is.
player models here.
Get ready to push, 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 push.
Look.
Same again, same again, same again.
I really do enjoy this game. Being a survivor this long is
up,
just
hold
very
it up.
thrilling.
Prepare to fight.
Shut up
Ready?
with your prepare to fight.
Go, go, go.
First blood. Double kill.
Nobody on the windows.
Eventually they run out of ammo.
Oh yeah, right. All I can say is in your dreams. No, honestly, we've got so much ammo here. I barely wish we could actually survive this minute. Well, I hope you have figured out something for your last Porsche. Lay death upon them. I really am
One
very
last
afraid
push.
of reloading here.
Brains, brains.
Headshot.
GG.
Ho, 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 ho.
Victory is ours, soldados. Let's
Well played, well played.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Damn, it really is very intense playing as a human, because god damn it. A situation like that can't happen, especially when when there's a goddamn crowd of players. That's what it gets the most intense. Also, you get a random kind of starting pistol every round. And this is the USP. I think they kind of did a reskin to the USP. I mean, this is previously looked like the USP from Counter-Strike Source. Not completely, but like still had the same hue and saturation right on top of the metal. I have a coach gun too. Oddly enough, I cannot carry like a. What are you doing? I cannot carry a shotgun, a pistol, and a barricade at the same time, but I guess it's just made realistic. How do you even...
Headshot.
I try to like put it sideways, like that, but I was scrolling, but it doesn't help. I guess you just have to press a different button. That mouse too. Unless you press like... Oh no, never mind. Almost put it like there.
Headshot.
Got a rifle here too, but I don't know about that. In fact, I'm just gonna throw away my shotgun ammunition. I cannot remember how to switch between the ammo, but was it A? No, H was the holster. G was drop the weapon. V. Oh, V was select the ammo. I see. So not bad. T. Perkele! Fucking suicide, Jesus. I'll be damned, you hit the barrel. Yeah, sadly the zombies cannot actually pick stuff up and like that, but that's still...
Go for yellow.
Roger.
Perfect.
Perfect. That guy quickly destroyed.
Headshot.
Nobody here. Destroy the barricades of other players are not allowed. Very good English.
Headshot.
Jesus!
Double kill.
Got scared of that freaking revolver shot. I didn't even open that through regular means, so I don't know if I could actually break that door. Breaking this apparently also doesn't help, so...
Bathroom in White House, so someone's done the dodgy dodge.
Try my best. Yep. Well, I guess they had a welcoming committee for us.
One in the garage.
Headshot.
Ah, that was easy. No C4s, no nothing, no nothing.
Headshot.
Nobody's here actually. Gotta follow the sounds of firing and everything.
Headshot.
Oof.
Prepare to fight.
I always say prepare to fight.
First double kill.
What's on the other room here? Also, the zombies have the feedometer, basically, which is more sensitive to use, like, when chasing the survivors, and not like when you get to the place you actually want to be.
Just you on your own, Lee.
That's true.
Go, 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 go!
Headshot.
Where is he anyway?
Prepare to
Oh,
fight.
there we go. He's dead. Poor bastard. Fight. Oh man. I genuinely love this mod, seriously. Like I have loved it for many years. It's like after like to say the least, Team Fortress 2 was my first like Source game, but after I had tested Half-Life 2, well, not only tested but like played that through. In the meantime, I was playing Zombie Panic Source and many other Source mods because I immediately got interested like the whole trend of Source.
First blood.
Throw that away. I really want a better melee. Oh, I see. Oh, there we go. I can't actually afford that in my inventory. Sorry for that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Language. Well, let's throw the revolver away too. Here we go. Yeah, can I get the revolver and the barricade at the same time? It's a bummer. How about I try to barricade there? What's this freaking hall for? There's nothing there. I don't get that. Oh, that's actually much better. Yeah, I'm gonna get that rifle. So you have to drop your weapon before you can actually just switch it around to another, maybe a better weapon. Ah! I can't take the first aid. God damn it, let me get the first aid. Never mind that, you piece of shit. You can have like 3 barrels at the time. Barricades at the time. In your inventory. Rifle ammo. I do need some, like a better pistol or something. Oh really, I cannot take that Magnum.
Prepare to fight.
Prepare to fight! Why does that always have to, like, annoy me?
First blood.
Oh, there's some new songs as well here. Abandoned Mine. Oh yeah, this track. Bringing on the ambience and everything. I think they didn't notice me yet.
Humiliation.
What could be the height for the zombies to be able to not crouch? Oh, come on, why did I do that? To be able to not crouch but not also jump over.
Prepare to fight.
Could be this, but it's kind of a bummer here. I mean, now I just want... Well, I can just escape here if I want, but...
First blood.
It's kind of a bummer if I want to escape from the balcony. That could be a better idea. Alright, fine, give me that crappy
Check the
pistol.
shed.
Nah. So you're telling me I cannot have a pistol if I have a barricade and a rifle?
Humiliation.
But I can't. What is this? Hey, come on. I cannot have the pistol
Yellow?
whilst I'm wearing that freaking barricade and rifle in my inventory. But I can't wear that freaking shotgun.
Headshot. Double kill.
Well, I'm dead no matter what. Just kill me already. Thanks. Feet. That's it. That's all you get out of that round. Just feet. No feast on our souls. Just feet.
Prepare to fight.
Hold on. Oh yeah, of course you don't use doors here. It's not Half-Life 2. You can carry 2 pistols, but you cannot akimbo them around. But you can do stuff like that. That's pointless. That's the best thing you can get out of those. I don't know if a PPK is better or a Glock. They use the same ammo, but I don't know.
First blood.
Stop grunting. I'm only using things and you're just like taking a shit. Ho. There we go. 1. Take those ammo. That ammo, rather. Oh, that was a survivor. I thought the freaking wedding just went past me already. Jesus. But no.
Headshot.
It's kind of a crappy barrier here. Oh, now I can. Yeah, I guess it's because I have a certain amount of barricades. I cannot carry any more weapons than just that. But it was a weird thing with the shotgun. Because I carried the shotgun around. And I'm carrying 2 berries around and a PPK and an M4. What the hell? That's confusing. Oh, come on. It's a great game. Yes, it's unfair. I mean, when I started playing it, it was... I didn't even know what to do. I was out of ideas, basically. Don't take a shit there, just survive.
Team killer.
Oh, nice, good job.
Headshot.
I don't know if that was like a friendly fire thing or just like if he killed the whole zombie team. That's what he meant. Ha. Oh, this track. This is a memorable track. Chapel of Unrest. I mean, yes, they are a bit loopy at times, but that's the least of the problems of the song. So V and T, there we go. V and T. I'm dropping ammo so I can get more rifle bullets. I really just want to tap and not just go full auto all the time.
Headshot.
Everyone get to the bottom, man.
Prepare to fight.
It's a mistake.
On me, on me.
Headshot.
I deserve that. For not tapping with the freaking M4 and stuff like that, so I just ended up being here.
Headshot.
What, did you say bar? There's nobody here.
Garage.
Oh, I see.
Headshot.
Garage.
Prepare to fight.
Num 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 num.
What timing with the song too? It's like ding, and the song just like is at a perfect beat there. And it's changing level to another cabin variation. Yeah, cabin dead area X9. I don't know. Let's try this. Oh man. Hey. Look at that face. Oh, I'm waiting for it. Oh, it's fine. The Doom Generation, indeed. What a fitting name for your generation. Oh, what's barricading that? Could be like a destroyable thing, but... Oh, Jesus. Stupid barricades. Got him convicted. Good job. I'm a whitey after all. Even though, like, you might be disappointed that you cannot play as survivors all the time, at least you spawn as whitey, and there's just, like, many people around. When he's infected, I really don't want to just, like, attack him. That's fine. Should have just, like, circled around the other building and then, Is that him? That's a different guy. Yeah, that's my... Yeah, it's a zombie, too. Get the hell out of here. Not enough headshots. It does have such a memorable, at least kind of a soundtrack of modifications, maybe. Well, it's still like a game, but like even when it was a mod, it had its own soundtrack. A very, very good soundtrack. It still has. As a game. I never actually have seen a barbed wire that has those markings over there, as well as sounds like sheet metal. I don't know if barbed wire is made of sheet metal, but I believe it's sure to make that sound in any case, in that form. Voi perkele. Yeah, this is not good. Let's go try wasting in the ammo he has. I mean, I don't know. Always just look it out there. You keep wasting your ammo. Are you a bot? You seem like a bot. I don't know. It's a stupid goddamn survivor. No, he has to make sure. That's for sure. Where's this dude? Oh, so bullets. Even as zombies. I mean, the thing is, you're always like with your fist. Well, not your fist, but maybe your claws all the time. So, even you can like push some props around with mouse too. It does have the cooldown, same probably as for the humans, but yeah.
Headshot. Headshot.
Where are they really? There's a different kind of cabin too. It's like, well, cabin did.
Headshot.
I don't know if for Whitey the feedometer actually just like goes up
Headshot.
as the health goes. Go ahead and waste your ammo. There's a prop in the way.
Go, 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 push,
Go,
push.
go, go, go.
Headshot. Headshot.
Jesus!
Double kill.
Where's Doom Generation when you need him? Or somebody that didn't join our party. I don't know if it was Doom Generation. But the thing is, like with sources, like at the time, the voice chat was also like lower quality until they replaced it with a.
Fucking bring it on!
All right, I'm bringing it on. I respawn every time, you don't. And that's what I kind of have to do. Always bring it on to the survivors.
Go, 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 go.
At least I'm making progress. They gotta run out of ammo sometime. But what was I? Yeah, well the microphone system remastered. I don't know if that was a good change at the time. Since sources, the microphone system was like, I don't know, bringing the nostalgia in. And then Valve just decides that we're gonna replace this, but they didn't replace it in Gold Source. I guess it could be like technical limitations, but in Source they did replace it. But it was pretty much because they already had done that in Counter-Strike Go or CS:GO, and then perhaps even the Left 4 Dead series. But they did do it for the rest of the Source games, and they just like thought of doing that. But even Counter-Strike Source, that being a very nostalgic game. And even this, like a very nostalgic mod. I really don't know why they did that. But in any case, if we don't finish this round, then we're gonna finish it off.
Headshot.
Alright, just group up. What's on my freedometer? I didn't forget to mention that the survivors can actually panic around.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, good. GG, GG.
Yeah, and suddenly we zombies just freeze in place. Same goes with you survivors, and then you just survive, I guess. Well, that's it for me. GG's. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see, game option. No, I didn't want to do that. Back. Leave game and quit the desktop. Yep, there we go. It's a memorable mod, to say the least. I'm not going to continue on to Fortress forever, actually. It's already late here, almost 12 a.m. And I got to wake up early. And let's see. Next up, though, could be tomorrow. Could be like, I really hate making any promises on my stream. But next up in Gold of FPS, nevertheless, is going to be Half-Life 2 Episode 1. And let's see. Who should I host? Well, Quake Angel's just gone live. I mean, I don't know if she's been live for quite a while, but yep, she is still. Gotta drop a raid for her. But next up, it could be tomorrow or the day after, anything like that, if I just have time. And it will be half-life 2 episode 1. We'll finally start in that. And that's it pretty much for the Source like special. But I really do hope that we're just like getting back to this. I hope we are, actually, since Left 4 Dead and Portal 2 and everything like that. The next generation of Source is happening. But otherwise, that was it for me. See you either tomorrow or the day after. I don't know how the schedule will go, but otherwise it is Bon Voyage. It was a 3.5 hour stream. I'm very glad of that. Best of luck to your future endeavors. Get quick, all the love. Get back for now.